MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between New York and New Jersey. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York, the right fielder.
Fouled away.
Griffey. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping up now, Minnie Miñoso. First offering on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Morton has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Smoke.
The first
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Down and away, ball 1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
High and wide, 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself.
There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The payoff pitch one more time. There's ball 4. Now in the box, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Catcher, number 5.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Now a long throw to third. 2 on here with 1 man out, and that brings up the former American League MVP Josh Donaldson, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Thunder, the right fielder.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Base hit into right center. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Stepping up to the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball well outside. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. McNeil on second. Zobrist on at first with 2 down. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is line to left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. At the plate, Trea Turner. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. And now the runner's trying for third. Scooped up on the backhand. A throw to the plate. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Riding in once again, Ken Griffey. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this run. Fielded cleanly over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Drilled on the ground is short. Turner gloves it. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away. And that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. The 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Miñoso going back. He gets there, but he missed it. Striding into the box, Charlie Morton. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Smoke takes it in. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Minnie Miñoso. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
looped out toward third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He drew a walk his first time up. Ball one, well below the zone. Count even now at 1-1. Miñoso, the runner at second with one away. Popped up. Polanco settles under it near second. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So striding forward now, Johnny Bench. He was able to plate two with a base hit in his first appearance.
Yeah, and they take it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turner has it. Throw goes over to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Cue shot here out toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses for ball one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The tag gets one. Ready now. Charlie Blackmon hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The third baseman.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Stepping into the box, Trea Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Turner is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Second baseman with Miracle.
Pulled him with that one as he's way out in front. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out for short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yasmani Grandal, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Polanco, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Eckersley's ready. Here's the 0-2. Chopper to short. Turner fields it cleanly. There's Merrifield on to first, and it's another double play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Dennis Eckersley.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, two different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all four quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like two different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Grandal finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Digging in, Charlie Morton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. D. Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
D. Gordon.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and they'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Digging in once again, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ground ball right side, and that's through for a hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. One there. On to first. It's a double play, and another crisis. Jose Leclerc takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. A swing by Smoke, and a ball soaring toward right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. From the stretch. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Grounded to first. Smoke scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Miñoso. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go.
And we'll have to leave it there. The speedy Trea Turner digs in now. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one.
Trea Turner.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 50.
With Merrifield next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Hard ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now to the plate, Dennis Eckersley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Merrifield leads off first with 1 away. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Number 30. Ken Griffey.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled straight back. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now at the plate, Minnie Miñoso. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn moving in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ken Griffey will come on to pinch hit here. And a big
now coming into pinch hit.
fouled away. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner is there, and the side is. Carl Edwards Jr. been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Edwards Jr.
He's set and the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. Two different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? Two different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Zobrist arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Johnny Bench. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Zobrist is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the. At the plate, Chipper Jones. Last time through was a base hit.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And that misses 2-2. The 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Digging into trying to. Jeff Dylan Betances is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And it's fouled away. Left side, but well foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. And all the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Misses, ball 2. Chipper stands at second with no outs. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Jones is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And he'll get in there easily as the time runs at second now with nobody out. Grounded up the first baseline. Smoke fields it cleanly. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Lays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make them swing the bat on this next pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he catches in with a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Ready for another shot now, Ozzie Albies, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet. Away at third. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Kansas is ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive, and he comes through in the clutch. This will tie the game and get everybody running. The tying run scores. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Grounded slowly to the left side. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now. Omar Narvaez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into pinch hit.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Turner has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been...
Now
Lee Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trea Turner. The 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Albies has a play. One down. Digging in and looking for more, Whit Merrifield. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is line to left. This will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Number 35 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 35.
Ball 1. Fouled off. Donaldson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Jones over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.